Yeah. I mean, they brought zero and was trying to get the ball to JJ. That's what was hurting me, just knowing that, yeah, we're going to execute the field goal, trusting Jake and all the guys on special teams, but obviously their offense is really good. Mahomes is really good, and you just don't want to give him an opportunity, to go down and win the game off a touchdown. So when I wasn't able to connect with him, it hurt. So, yeah. Man, it was just tough. I feel like first and second down was tough. I feel like it was like third and long. I have to be better on first and second down, taking what they given me, and I feel like they were just sticky across the board when they played man coverage and stuff. So that was another challenge. And then, yeah, so I just feel like on third down, I have to execute better. For our defense to give us that many stops like they did, and then for us to go 3 and out and not do anything with those opportunities, that's what hurts me. So. I mean, a lot of guys are quiet, and a lot of guys are still quiet right now. Not a lot has been said. It just hurts. We have the team, obviously, to do it, to win the whole thing, and come up short like that. The way things have been the last couple of years here, everyone wanted it so bad. So I think we're still trying to sort of gather, our thoughts and everything right now. But everyone in that locker room loves each other, I'll tell you that.
All week you talked about touchdowns, not field goals. Is that what it came down to today?
Yeah, I think so. When you have a good offense like the Chiefs do, and what Mahomes can do, for us it's like, all right, we have to, score touchdowns, and we had opportunities to do so. I think shot ourselves in the foot with just penalties and the operations and stuff. So I got to be better in terms of leading the guys and just I think how I handle things in the huddle and telling them what to expect, stuff like that. So. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think we had the team, the offense to score touchdowns, and I think I failed to put our team in position to do that.
What do you think about the second half? What do you think would attribute to that start?
Did you say that again? Sorry.
Slow start to the second half. What attributed it to?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm not gonna lie. I think first and second down we just got to be better. You get into these third and longs, and it's tough to convert in those kind of situations, and so just got to be better. I think first and second down. There was just a couple plays where I feel like defense, got the stops like they needed to, and then our first couple plays were just either negative or we're not moving the ball. So it's as simple as that.
How much do you went for it in the fourth quarter? You threw the little swing pass to Kittle, converted. Was there any conversation about going for about fourth down again on overtime as a result of that success previously?
I don't think so. In that moment in overtime, it was pretty, I think, quick. Just all right, we came down here and let's get points, kick a field goal, and then trust our defense to do what they can do. And so that's where our mindset was at. I think earlier in the game, it was like, all right, we needed it. We needed to score in that moment, and so we were aggressive with it and went for it. So.
Brock, how much do you hurt for Kyle, who's had his share of physical goals?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it sucks, man. You want to win it for that kind of guy, and he's a great coach. Everybody wants to go to war with that guy. The way he handles himself and carries himself, we want to win for him. And obviously the older guys, the vets, Trent Williams, Eric Armstead, all the guys that have been through it, man, you want to win for them. So, but it starts with coach, man. That's who I hurt for, and I hurt for all the other guys, our whole team. What we've been through the last year hasn't been easy, and for it to go like that, where it's close at the end, and it's tough, and I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. No, they're celebrating, and yeah.
What did you think of Patrick's performance and just watching him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's one of the best to ever do it, honestly. Makes plays, and obviously he's got a great arm and stuff, but I just feel like, the way he moves and his pocket movement and being able to run the ball when his offense needed it. And more than anything, man, he's a competitor. And like we said going into this game, man, like you just don't want to let him have the ball, you know, because he can obviously do a lot of damage with it, and so he's a baller. Yeah, man, the first thing that comes to mind is just like when you have an opportunity like we did, you know, to really, you know, put some points up on them and take it. You got to take it, man. It's the Super Bowl. We got a good team in the Chiefs on the other side, and you know, I think we had opportunities to do that, and we all fell short of it, and I think that's what eats at me is I feel like we could have we had our opportunities, man. I think sort of lap them and get up on them, and I think we failed to do that. So moving forward with my career, and you know, if you get blessed enough to get in this kind of position again, I think you have to understand that and learn the hard way.
Told you that you would have held them to 19 in regulation, which you felt pretty good about your chances.
I mean, yeah, but you know, for us, it's whatever kind of game we need to do as an offense. Like we're willing to do it. So if it's a shootout, we're willing to do that. If we got to protect the ball and trust in our defense, we're willing to do that too. So, yeah.
Brock, was there anything differently that the Chiefs did on defense that you saw in this game versus when you were preparing for this game?
I feel like they played a little bit more man than we thought. You know, we just didn't know exactly how they were going to play us, and we thought maybe just play zone, two shell, like a lot of teams do. But you know, they did a good job, I think, of stopping the run when they needed to, and then man up, and you know, they did their job on third downs. So I think they did a pretty good job of playing man. So yeah.
Is that the cause of the questions? Do you think you can go this time?
Yes, 100%. I mean, that's the mindset every year. I think we have the team to do it. That's what's tough about all this, man. Is it's a long season, and there's a lot of stuff that you go through, and but at the end of the day, we all have the mindset of being able to do it. So, yes.
All right, thanks, guys.